Happy Doodle! Welcome to Jim Spagg's Humanity School of Understanding with its 7 ideas which cover all the problems of mankind. The first idea, the Godhood. We are all gods unto ourselves in that like a God, we are the creators of our futures. The second idea, relating to time and space. Be aware of yourself in relation to the physical world. The third idea, acceptance. Develop your powers of understanding and acceptance of people. The fourth idea, emotional control. Feelings are what make life wonderful. You can have a bigger life when you are ready to accept and correct realities. The fifth idea, involvement. People need to care for each other and thus enhance each other's lives. The sixth idea, peace on earth. Reason can replace brute force. The seventh idea, ecology. We need the earth more than the earth needs us. It was here long before we were, and it will be here long after we are gone. And now here's the show! Boom, 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 boom. There was a trumpet player from Chicago way. He had a boogie style no one else could play. He was the top man in his class. But then his number came up and he got caught in the draft. He's in the army now, a blowing reveille. He's the boogie-woogie bugle boy from Company B. He's the boogie-woogie bugle boy from Company B. He's a one fine boogie-woogie bugle boy from Company B.
Hey everybody, Q presents Humanity School of Understanding.
Yowza, bowza, wowza, holy cowza, what's a happening nowza? We got the dog here, and you know, no matter what skin you're in, we've got some more skin for you to check it out, and we want you to call your friends and have them get ready to be a part of the show by calling in and making comments or questions about anything except sports, technical items, or Rose Wild. I mean, far out. So take it away, Mr. Old Producer Chris.
Keep talking.
Oh, well, we thought we had a rolling opening for you, but that's the way it goes. Far out groovy scene. Did you notice when they backed that camera away, we had an old standby of the Spagg show on? It was old Dog here. Dog, the professional alcoholic, man. He drinks for money. I mean,
yeah, give me. I need money for beer. Please buy me a beer. I'm just kidding. Wait, I got a beer. Jim drinks the cheap vodka.
Okay, now we're hoping. Hey, I think I made up a new word. We're hoping. But, you know, we were really looking forward to having Rose on our show, but being as there were a couple of unexpected surprises, and there were some, what would you call them, elements that would suggest a mature adult audience, she declined, and we understand, you know, I always like to feel that my show is for adults, even though I know a lot of those kids in high school enjoy this show, and I don't blame them, because when I was a kid, I would have loved a show like the show that's What's A-Happening Now. In any case, while we're waiting for your phone calls, we got a couple of little announcements. Now, if you're watching on Saturday, what is this month? It's March. If you're watching Saturday, March the 11th, I would like to invite you to come to a place on 110th and Halsey. It's called Blue Eyes. And they got a band there called Two Roofs, and they play some real good rock and roll, and I want to dance my pants off. Well, I mean, I won't dance them off, but you know, I like to dance, man. And then tomorrow, you might want to stop by over at the Sandy Boulevard Flea Market over on 122nd and near Sandy. It's actually on 122nd, north of the bridge and behind that tire guy. What's his name? Happy.
Les Schwab.
Yeah, Les Schwab. You know, because if you're dirty, you should have more swab, but you know how it is. In any case.
What does that mean?
Hey, you know, there's this fellow, he's clowning around and he's doing all these monkey shines, you know, and you may see him behind us, but look, pay no attention to the man behind the controller.
It's Jim Jr.
You think a dames like you could go for a mug like me?
Holy moly, garganzoli. I mean, this is what happens when you do a wild and crazy show like this, you know?
Monkey.
So in any case, we got us some music here for you. We were hoping to hear some of those nice tunes from Rose Wild and her guitar, and maybe we'll be able to arrange it on one of my other shows. But I mean, after all, I am a rather notorious, wild and crazy guy, and it's kind of hard to meet all the proper conditions for propriety, if you know what I mean. I mean, after all, we must be proprietous, right? And are we getting any phone calls? We want you to call in and make comments or ask questions about anything except sports or technical items, because that would be a whole nother show, man. That's just the way it moves, man.
Spanky.
Spanky.
Do you guys remember Dog? You know, Dog used to be on a lot of these other shows. And how are you this evening? What was your name again? Shawna. I'm good at forgetting names, I'll tell you. So how are you doing, Shawna?
Good.
I heard you were in an accident.
Yeah, that's correct. We were hit by a drunk driver.
Oh, that kind of an accident.
When was that? I wasn't driving then. Nobody saw me.
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
I heart Jim Spagg. I mean,
At least somebody does.
So you're doing okay, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
I knew you enjoyed the last show, and I guess you're really looking forward to this one then, huh?
Yeah, I am.
Well, you certainly are a sweet little thing. By
Oh,
God.
because she's on, I'm going to record it tonight.
Yeah, no kidding. Lovely smile. Lovely. And I'd like to also point out to you folks, you know, that we got some really good shows coming up on Channel 21 and 11. I also, you know, I'm always telling people that I'm an artist. And so I decided that, you know, maybe it's about time that I prove that I'm an artist. And what I have done is I have put together a 1-hour-long show, and it's titled Art of Jim Spagg. And it's showing pictures of some of the art I've done over the last 15 or 20 years. It kind of proves that, you know, I'm always saying I'm an artist, but now you can see that I'm an artist. And also you'll see that there's quite a variety of things that I have done. I've done paintings and drawings and sculpture, and of course I do video and poems. And my goodness, I'm just an all-around athlete. At least that's what my father used to say. All-around athlete, right? I think he was referring to sexual things, though.
Or maybe he was referring to something else that begins with the letter A.
Old Dog really knows how to throw a curse on someone. He knows where to hit where it hurts, if you know what I mean. So
It's been a while, Jim.
In any case, somewhere along the way we're expecting to have a... oh, yes, we have a phone call. Hey,
Hello?
is that you? This is your chance, man. You can make it big.
Now or never.
You can be big on Broadway, man. They'll put you out the stud.
You could be famous.
Where'd that come from?
Or you could be famished, too. If you don't eat, you'll be famished.
I hear monkey meat is
Well,
pretty tasty.
I think we have to get the little technical difficulties straightened out about the phone, but somewhere along the way, it'll be possible. I think I heard a dial tone. A dial tone, as opposed to Irish spring tone. Okay, so I think that was my automatic laugher, you know. I have a guy that we put a nickel in him and he starts laughing.
Running up. No, now I'm going to break into the quarters.
On my microphone. Okay, so in any case, here we are going on and on, just killing time, waiting for things to happen. I mean, there's so many things I could talk about, but is it correct? Okay, so here we are.
I got an issue.
You have an issue. Go through it.
Yeah, I understand that in the near future it's been, actually test marketing this new, we're going to put beer in plastic bottles. I don't think so, man. What do you think about that?
Well, as a matter of fact, I was reading an article, not an article, somebody came on television and said, beer in plastic bottles? He says, what kind of bar fights can you have with a plastic bottle? He says, you try to break the bottle and you know, you get doing, doing, doing. Hello, caller, what's the deal?
Hello?
Yes, you're a little quiet. Maybe they'll turn up the volume or something.
Speak up.
Hello?
We know you're there, but we can't hear the speaker too good. But that's all right. We have these technical geniuses. We'll straighten it out in no time flat. Hello,
You hear
caller?
that? Hey, Jim.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Hey, how does it look?
I'm glad your show's back on.
Yeah, far out, man.
Well, they won't let you get naked on TV no more?
Well, we've got, you know, you ever hear this, what do they call these, this kind of image where somebody stands in for you? What do they call that when somebody stands in? A proxy, right? Well, I've got a couple of guys who are going to be naked for me by proxy, see? Because people always say, they say I'm fat and that I got a little dick and that I'm short and I'm bald and all that. So I got these guys to represent me by proxy. But now when you're looking at these guys, especially you women who are over 25, non-smokers, and preferably divorced, because I like a woman with experience.
Without a leash.
When you're looking at these guys, just consider this question. Say, do you think that a dame like yours could go for a mug like me?
I know a bunch of girls that love you, Jim.
Huh?
I know a bunch of girls that love you.
Well, why the hell are they sitting back and not coming after you? I want to be walking down the street and